So today I'm about to show you a bunch of hidden loot locations in Blue Gate on Arc Raiders, and also a couple of hidden mechanics that might come in useful for you. Let's hop right into it. So to start this one off, I'm going to show you a location here on Blue Gate up near Pilgrim's Peak. So what you want to be doing here is, you want to be making your way up towards this ladder, which is situated right here. See this old yellow ladder here? Deal with the arc. I want to climb up to the very top of this ladder. There is indeed a little zip line up here that we can make our way over onto the next building, and there's some hidden loot up here. Keep on making your way up to the very top. Come around this side here, activate this zip line. And now we can go across in the zip line, and there will indeed be some hidden loot up here. Come around this way like so. And we have a grenade case, and there usually is a weapon crate here. I'm going to hop out and show you the weapon crate again. Also have a backpack here on this side. Anyone notice what's the difference about today's stash? Yup, prepping for the next raid on my phone. This app is super useful. I can sort my stash, check my loadouts, and plan my next run without being glued to my PC. Perfect for those tiny windows of free time while I'm on break, in bed, or even in the bathroom. It's no different from operating on a computer. Low latency and high quality. You won't feel any difference when tweaking your gear or stash. It's super simple to use. Basically just one tap to connect, no complicated setup, and it works across Windows, Mac, Android and iOS, and it's completely free while it's in early access. I think every raider should get this set up before hitting raids. They have so much time, keep your stash organized, and let you focus on actually raiding instead of fussing with gear. Click the link, grab Stardesk, and check your inventory anytime, anywhere. So as you can see, the weapon crate spawned here this time. Visual weapon, not too bad. Little weapon attachment as well. Also got the backpack spawn this time as well. So we have another location here for some hidden loot on Blue Gate. Is if you make your way right here to the top side of village, avoid the arc here, make our way down. So if you make your way to the very top side here of village, exactly where I am, this location, you can actually see a little water stream. If you come to the top of the water stream, there actually is a backpack hidden away in here. Another location that people tend to run by a lot is if you come to the reinforced reception right here at the back, there actually is some loot hidden away. We have a weapon crate right here. There's been many times where I have ran by this weapon crate and it hasn't actually been looted up. Not much people know about it. So another location here is down at the adorned wreckage. You make your way over here, climb up here like so, coming this way, make your way up onto the very top here. You want to climb up here like so, and as you can see, here's a little weapon crate tucked away. Another anvil in that one, not too bad. As you can see, we have 6 minutes left in the raid, and a lot of these spots haven't been looted. So we have another location here for some secret loot, and this is a good spot to go to if you get a spawn over this side of the map. It's just right here, my location in the barren clearing. You come to the very back here, in between this rock, there actually is a backpack. Supposed to be hidden away in here. Super handy if you get a spawn throw here, nice to start your run off with a bit of loot. So on this little bit of broken highway down the very bottom of the map here, you snap hook or zip line up onto the very top, make your way over here to this vehicle. We have another backpack hidden away. And then from here, if we make our way over here towards this location, let's just drop down like so. Make our way over here, keep coming this way. There is indeed another backpack that spawns over here, but the spawn rate on this one is definitely a little bit low. But I'm going to show you exactly where it spawns. Did we get it? Yeah, it did. It actually spawned there. Nice. It's right here, this broken tree. So let me show you the exact location on the map. Right here where I'm standing now. Up against this broken tree. Another backpack hidden away. So we have another location here for some secret hidden loot. If you make your way right here on the collapsed highway and come this side here, follow like so, we'll make our way up onto the top of the highway. The queen is very far down at the moment. Just want to make your way up to the top here. She is right down here beside me. So there is a little bit of a hidden mechanic here as well, if you'd say. There's not too much hidden mechanics on this map. There is a few. If we interact with this, and we're not going to take the zipline, what we're going to do here is we want to drop off here like so, then mount in, and there actually is a bit of hidden loot in here now. There's usually a lot more than the medic bag. You can get a spawn of a few different things in here. Now usually you're stuck here now, but by activating the zipline, you can indeed now run and grab the zipline. So that way you're not actually taking any fall damage when you drop out that little hidden spot. Also here on the collapsed highway, you come in underneath this spot here where the bridge is broken, or the highway is broken, and you come right here. There is a hidden backpack. Right here. So we also have another hidden weapon crate here in the village. You will either need a zipline or a snap hook for this one, but if you use either one and you come to this exact location here, you'll see this little tower. All you gotta do is make your way up like so. Come in here, and there you go, weapon crate hidden in here. Another pressure. Ooh, heavy gun parts blueprint out of that. Not too bad, I'll take that. We actually didn't have that blueprint. So once again on Blue Gate, if you run to this location right here on the map, and you come over here towards these two zip lines, you want to drop straight down these two zip lines. Come down here like so. There can indeed two weapon crates down here, but not only that, there actually can be another weapon crate does spawn here, but if you drop off like so, you have a grenade case down here. A lot of people know about this area, but they tend to forget about the grenade case. And also, when you drop down here to this side, there does be a backpack spawn right here on this pipe. Right there.
Over here.
Now sometimes there actually can be a chance of everything spawning down here, so you can get the two weapon crates, the grenade case and the backpack all at once. And you will be coming out with some decent loot then. And if you make your way over to the opposite side here in the underground area on Blue Gate, you will indeed find another weapon crate over here. So another hidden weapon crate is right down the very back here in the traffic tunnel area underground. If you come to this exact side that I'm on, there is indeed a weapon crate that spawns right here. Not only on this side, also on the other side, there also is a weapon crate as well. I'll show you the exact location of that one right now as well. So on the Blue Gate event, the locked gate, you will notice these little mines, buried mines throughout the map. Now if you stand on it, once you stay on it, you don't move, it won't actually explode, but you can disarm it. You notice it exploded there? But how you actually disarm the mine is you step on it really quickly, and the minute you step on it, you disarm it very quick. Like so. You gotta be quick on it, so the minute you step on it, hit that disarm button. That is how you disarm the mines on the locked gate event. So like in previous videos, I've shown a lot of hidden mechanics on the map, but there actually isn't too much hidden mechanics on the old Blue Gate map here. But what we do have instead is we have a couple of puzzles like this one here. Now for those of you that didn't know, this
A Deforester. There.
Deforester, husk, actually is a puzzle. All you need is a couple of our power cells to be able to complete it. So for the first one, you want to come in here, put in your power cell in there. Now the next one, wait for it to go. Come straight in, do the next one. Up again. For the next one, you need to climb up here like so. All you gotta do is make your way in, interact with this container. And you will indeed get a little bit of loot out of it. So if you make your way towards Raider's Refuge, you should know that there actually is a puzzle in this area to get underground. So to get in here into this locked door that a lot of people don't even bother with because there's so many different locations for the buttons to spawn. There actually is a total of, I think it's 25 different locations for these little buttons to spawn. As you see, we got one there, so that means we need to find 2 more, but there's a lot of different locations around this area that they can spawn. I'm not going to go through them all, I'm just going to show you the ones that I find. There is indeed 24 different locations, and one of the locations actually can be all the way back here at the Adorned Wreckage. Okay, as you see, we found another button here which is upstairs. I'm pretty sure there's like 9 buttons down on the floor, and then there is indeed a few more that are located up on the roof. Now if I was to show you every single spawn that they could spawn in, this video would go on for about another extra 20 minutes, but I'm just going to, as I said, I'm going to show you the buttons that I find to get into this room. So once we've come outside away from the Raider's Refuge into these little broken buildings, we found another button. I think that actually might be open. Yeah, someone else activated another button, so that actually opened it for me, which is pretty nice. Then we can get down into this little secret area that has some hidden loot. As you see, we have a load of containers down here, a weapon crate. Ooh, a little bobcat in that. Switch out that. Also have a backpack here as well. Pretty good loot spot, but it can be a little bit of an effort to get in here, as you do indeed need to find all 4 buttons, and there is 24 different locations for them. So another hidden mechanic, not just on this map, but on any map with vehicles, when they're going off like that, give them an old whack with your radar tool and it just turns the alarm off. We also have the red room puzzle on Blue Gate, which is actually super easy to unlock. It's not really a puzzle. All you got to do is grab these batteries. That one location is right here. Another location is right here, as they did spawn there. And then another location is upstairs here. Right in this corner where I'm aiming is another location. And then we have the final location, which can indeed be out here. Right on that wall there. But all you do is grab the batteries from the wall. Once you've brought all 3 batteries down here, you then insert them into these little slots, and you can indeed open up the door and get into the red room. So we also have the ancient fort locked door as well. Now there is 9 different spawns for the batteries. We need to get some batteries and put them in here. Now someone's already after getting one there, which is quite handy. There is an easy route you can take for this. To be able to find all 9 batteries, you just want to start off over here, the furthest one away, which does indeed spawn in this room over here. Now they all spawn on these little pallets, and you can actually do a full loop, so you have to find the one here. So we're going to bring this one over, but we're going to show you the loop that they do spawn in. So once you find the batteries, you just bring them in, slot them into the slot they need to go into. Now, as I was saying, there is actually an easy route for this to save you a bit of time running around like a headless chicken. So you'd start off there, and then you'd come over this way here, like so. Straight over here into the next ruins. Another spawn in the back here, on this pallet. Another spawn right there. There's another backpack as well for you, hidden away. Now you would also take out the arc here first. You would also come over here to this car, another spawn right there, and you keep moving this way as well. Fighting the bombardier. Another spawn in here. Inside in there. I'm gonna have to change location here because the bombardier is all over me. So we'd actually come over here into this one as well. Another spawn here on top of this, and then also as you come over here, another spawn this side. Just you want to just loop around the full area of the ancient fort here. So once you do a full loop around the outside of the ancient fort, you will indeed find all 3 batteries. There is 9 different locations for them to spawn at. Super easy, just do a loop the full way around and you will indeed find the batteries. Now let's bring this last one up, insert it in, and then we can go into the another secret locked room here. As I said, there isn't much hidden mechanics on this map, so showing you the locked rooms is the best way for this one. All you gotta do is follow the wires if you're finding it hard to be able to find these battery places. Find the little wires, and you can indeed insert them in. Oh, we can climb down now. And here we go, a ton of loot hidden away in here as well. So that is indeed all the hidden secret loot locations and hidden mechanics on the Blue Gate map in Ark Raiders. That is all for now, guys. Stay safe out there, and I shall talk to you in the next one.